So good afternoon everyone, my name is Bobby Sarisa, and it is quite the bittersweet moment being our final assignment together, but also a very special one being the first time this semester you guys get to see me talking in a video. But without further ado, I will be explaining what changed my mind on learning styles. I used to think that learning styles was a real thing. It was something that teachers taught us in school and we never really questioned or researched it. In one of my earliest elementary school memories, and if you're around my age, you probably remember this. I remember the teacher breaking us off into, the visual learners, the audio learners, and the hands-on learners. But ever since then, I considered myself a hands-on learner because I always learned the best doing things hands-on. This was the case until the class opened my eyes, and now I'm questioning everything that was previously taught to me. Thank you, Dr. Deb. However, my refusal to learn any other way as I reflect on it really did prevent me from learning as much as I could in my younger years. So during this class, we looked at a YouTube video called The Biggest Myth in Education and a short article, Are Your Beliefs on Research or Myth? Both of the materials were quick to debunk the myth, especially the YouTube video where a YouTube scientist went out on the street and performed a learning styles experiment on unsuspecting subjects. It wasn't until the case study I realized that my previous assumption of learning styles may be false. My experiment in my case study was actually similar to that of the YouTube video. In the experiment, he employed a memory game where subjects used their preferred learning styles to name as many objects as they remember from the list. After many of them failed the initial test, the YouTuber employed a combination of learning strategies, and a majority of them passed with 8 out of 10 or higher. So it changed my mind because there was compelling evidence to back up that learning styles may have been a myth the entire time. But I'm always skeptical about these things, so it wasn't until I utilized the learning strategy experiment in my case study that I verified that learning styles was a myth. Even though my survey consisted of just myself and my subject in my case study, both the results of my case study and the class material supports that learning styles was a myth. There are many other things that were eye-opening in the course, and I could probably talk about for hours. But since this video had to be 3 minutes long, this is what you guys get. And Dr. Deb, if you're watching, I'll be using learning strategies instead of learning styles from now on. I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation, and I wish you guys the best on your future endeavors. Be safe everyone, and have a wonderful rest of your semester. Thank you for watching.